What's up guys, DeadAceBS here, and in this video I want to show you guys how to perform Abigail BnB combos and his V-trigger combos. His timing is a little tricky on V-trigger, as some combos you have to charge Fierce Punch in order for it to work. I will also explain some follow-ups after his V-trigger parry and his guard break. With the right optimal combos, Abigail can do a lot of damage, and this combined with his huge health, he can be pretty scary in the right hands. So let's start with his basic combos. First we have jumping roundhouse, standing medium punch, back fierce punch, quarter circle forward medium punch or EX version. Then you can press punch repeatedly for maximum hits, and also you can finish off with a critical art after a medium punch version. This combo also works after a cross-up, using jumping medium kick instead of a jumping roundhouse. For an easier timing, you can press standing light kick after a standing medium punch and finish with a quarter circle light punch instead of a medium punch or EX version, then tap punch repeatedly or a critical art finish after a light punch version. Crushing medium kick can also be cancelled into Abigail punch. This combo looks like a strong tool in neutral game. This overhead combo only works on counter hit, so you press forward medium punch for the overhead, then standing light punch twice, EX Abigail punch, then tap punch repeatedly for more hits as usual. Or, after a counter overhead, you can press standing light punch once, then do the light Abigail punch, and then cancel it into critical orb if you want to use it. In this one, do the EX Nitrocharge by pressing 3 kicks. You can absorb 2 hits during the run, then punch button, off circle back plus 2 kicks, which is a command grab that causes a wall bounce, then crushing fierce into a fierce Abigail punch. Now for some crush counter combos we have standing fierce punch, crushing fierce, off circle back punches, then like Abigail punch. Or after a crushing fierce, you can do a half circle back plus punch into critical art, or fierce Abigail punch into critical art. Now moving on to V-trigger combos. This one is EX Nitrocharge, then punch, crushing fierce, then activate V-trigger, then do the fierce target combo by charging back fierce, then release it and press fierce punch, and finish with an EX Abigail punch. Here we have jumping roundhouse, forward plus fierce punch, activate V-trigger, crushing fierce into EX giant flip, charged back fierce target combo into a EX Abigail punch. This combo also works with a cross-up. In this one we have standing fierce crush counter, dash forward fierce punch, V-trigger, charge back fierce target combo, light Abigail punch into critical orb. In this one we have standing fierce crush counter, standing fierce, B-trigger, crushing fierce, EX giant flip, charge back fierce target combo, and EX Abigail punch. You can also activate V-trigger after the standing fierce, then jump into roundhouse and proceed with the previous combo, or after a crushing fierce do a fierce Abigail punch into critical orb. Also, after the standing fierce crush counter, you can do a crushing roundhouse into V-trigger, then proceed with a combo of your choice mentioned before. Here we have activate V-trigger, then standing fierce crush counter, charge forward fierce, charge crushing fierce, fierce giant flip, and a critical orb. Now moving on to guard break combos. These combos doesn't really do a lot of damage, it can work better for reset options, so I will show you the best combos I could find after the guard break. In this one we have charge standing fierce, crushing fierce, EX giant flip, charge Abby twist into an EX Abigail punch. And here we have charge standing fierce, crushing fierce, fierce Abigail punch, and a critical orb. And finally, the V-skill parry combos. This one is V-skill parry, crushing roundhouse, V-trigger, crushing fierce, EX giant flip, charged Abby twist, and EX Abigail punch. You can also charge forward fierce after the V-trigger, then charge crushing fierce, Nitrocharge by pressing 2 kicks, then punch into critical orb. Or if you want to deal more damage, you can do a fierce giant flip, instead of a Nitrocharge punch. Here, after a B skill, you can also use Standing Fierce instead of a Crushing Roundhouse. Then activate V-Trigger, Crushing Fierce, Fierce Abigail Punch, and Critical Orb. You can also do these combos after a Crushing Parry instead of a Standing one. So that is Abigail BnB combos and his basic stuff. So now you can have a better knowledge of the character if you wanna use him. Let me know what you think on the comment section below. I'm DeadAce, don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next video.